What? Why are you waking me up so early? What? There's a new OBS version. Hold on, I gotta get my coffee. Welcome back, everybody. It's Cassie Joy. Today, I did not plan on making a video. I didn't even plan on getting out of bed, doing my makeup. It's Sunday. Sunday's the day where we relax. I chill because I usually have a migraine. My migraines are on a schedule. It's bizarre. But OBS dropped this bomb on us, and, well, it's a big bomb. Very exciting. OBS Studio 26.0 release candidate 1 was announced today on Twitter. There's a lot of new and fun stuff being added. Most importantly, the clickbait title of this video, OBS is getting native virtual cam support in the software. So previously in my seven favorite OBS plugins video, I recommended OBS Virtual Cam, and that's been the way to do it for forever now, forever. OBS has rewrote the entire thing and added it natively. You can start Virtual Cam right on the interface. It's really freaking cool. There are some issues. I think that the plugin is still useful in certain use cases, but as a default, this is how it works. Native support. Jim, you've done it again. You've done it again, mate. All right, so we are gonna go over these patch notes, and then we're gonna show off some of the features. I actually haven't looked at the entire thing yet, but it's looking really freaking cool. So the first thing is added virtual camera, allowing you to use OBS output as a camera for other apps. This is only available on Windows as of today. They're trying to get the feature out for people who are stuck working at home, so it's useful for people working at home. It will be coming out on other platforms eventually. Obviously, the OBS Virtual Cam plugin is still available on Mac and Linux if you have a use for it there, so you don't have to change anything if you're on those platforms. Another really cool thing is they added a source toolbar. So what they've done is they've added a source toolbar to allow easy access to relevant controls for currently selected sources. I'm going to open up a second OBS to show you guys how this works, because it's really freaking cool. So my OBS is all buggered out because I opened up a second window. It happens sometimes. But what you're going to do is you're going to go over to View here. You're going to go to Docs. And then you're going to find... Oh, wait. It's already enabled by default. That's freaking awesome. Source toolbar. When you go over here, click on a source, you'll see right above your video capture bar right here, you're going to have a bunch of different things. You can change all the important properties of your source from right here. So if I wanted to change this webcam to be something different, I can do it right here. I can access filters. Oh my God, an easy way to access filters. Finally. It's such a headache explaining people, all right, right click on the source you want, click filters. Having a button to go directly from filters here is freaking awesome. A button to go directly to properties. That was already there, but it's a little bit more obvious for people now. It's understandable. This is really freaking cool. You can even deactivate a source from right here. So if I go over to like my let's see, what can I go over to? Intro, the intro scene, and I go over to Gamebox. Oh, I can access filters. Oh, this is so cool. So that's all you get for, you can't even access properties on a browser source. That's interesting. Maybe they'll fix that in the future, but they don't really need to. Oh, wait, that's because it's a group. So if I go here, yeah. That's so freaking cool. Okay. Along with that, they've added media controls directly into the interface. So being able to control video sources has been very difficult in the past. So they've added controls for that. I don't know if I have any media loaded into OBS. I do. My intro video. 1 second. So going over to my intro video, click that. Oh, I could stop the video. I could pause the video. Oh, that's so cool. OBS, thank you so much. This is less a review and more me finding out these features and freaking out about them with you. There's a new noise suppression filter, which is really cool. If you use that, I use everything based in my Go XLR. But there's a new noise suppression filter, RN noise, which is an AI-based noise suppression method, which is significantly better results than the pre-existing method. Really freaking cool that they're adding stuff for that. Added sRGB support and made it a default for better color accurate. That's so awesome. Thank you for sRGB support. I've been waiting for that forever. A log viewer, percentage toggle checkbox for value. Ooh, so you can see the percentage your volume is at instead of like guessing. That's super useful if you're like, you need to turn down something in OBS by a smidgen. I like percentages. Give me percentages. Using just a UI is terrible. Thank you, OBS. Added more audio capture support for BSD operating systems. Added an option to disable anti-aliasing on text sources. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I'm sure there's a situation in why you would want to do that. Really cool anyway. Right-click context menu option to projectors to make a specific projector always on top of other windows. That's actually super useful. I've had that be an issue before where I'm using a projector output for something like a capture solution or something, and another window will pop up over that. That prevents that from happening. Super freaking cool. OBS, thank you so freaking much. Another huge feature in this update is you can now directly take screenshots of your OBS screen. There's a key binding for it and hotkeys. It's super useful. You can either take a screenshot of the full output of your OBS or a screenshot of a selected source. You can set these to keybinds, bind them to your freaking Stream Deck, and you're good to go. It's so useful. There's so many times where I use OBS to composite like my photo from my thumbnails and need to take a screenshot. This is so freaking useful. This update is a step in a long line of updates that are going to be coming, and I'm super excited to see what they do in the future. It's been a long time since we've had a full release version of OBS. And with this, there's going to be a lot of new bugs. If you are interested in testing this, head over to the link in the video description, download it. I'll also include the forum link to the OBS forum, so if you're bug testing this and you want to report bugs, you can report bugs there. All the help in the world. I know bugs and OBS crashes can be inconvenient, but if you want to be a helpful person and help the development of OBS, go test out this version. It's super freaking awesome. I'd like to see a couple more things in OBS, and I've been talking about this a lot on stream. One of the big name things I want to see in OBS soon is scopes. Give me video scopes. You have all of the color correction stuff, or somebody make a plugin that gives me video scopes in OBS. I need video scopes. I know it may not be a thing that everyone's going to use, but I want it. Somebody make it. I need it for my professional work. But it looks like there's a lot of bug fixes going on. I don't see any of these that are game-breaking. But, you know, just look through the patch notes, see if it fixed something that's specific for you. They've made a lot of improvements, it looks like. A lot of... Yo, they changed the default sample rate to 28 or 48 kilohertz instead of 44.1. Finally, most people leave it on 44.1. Put it on 48. There's no reason to not. Improves the performance and accuracy of the LUT filter. Thank you. This was a huge issue that's been bugging me for months. Thank you. See, there's even stuff in here that I found that's been useful to my workflow. So go give it a look, guys. This is a quick video. I don't usually release videos on any day but Friday, but I figured this was worth going over really quick. Especially for the virtual cam. Now there's just a button that says start virtual cam on the interface. Really freaking awesome. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, consider clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. Go join the community Discord so we can all hang out and talk about OBS. OBS is my passion, and I love talking about it. Go check out one of my more recent videos. I don't know. Go check out the OBS plugins video. It's the most viewed video on my channel now, and still some really cool stuff in there. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out!